Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, this video ain't really going to be about the committee. COVID is the most recent subject. Don't worry, apart from the cough, Abyan is COVID negative.
Yeah,
we have been officially COVID tested. Sorry, that's probably too much light there. Yeah, we went to get a COVID test, and this talk,
both of us.
Yeah, this talk is going to be about just getting tested, because you can now, I think, get tested free of charge, as far as I'm aware. Abyan was he actually
felt cold, I think.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a cold, and I felt really tired. So I just wanted, cause it feels, the whole thing just felt a little bit suspect. So definitely, guys, if you think that getting tested for COVID is, you're worried about it, it might reveal a hidden truth, or I may have it. Don't look, guys, go and get it done.
Yes, get tested.
Okay, I mean, I know an individual who's been tested 7 times in the last 2 months just alone. So, go and get it done. I had it done at hospital when I was there, yeah, I've had it done now as well.
It's very hard.
Yeah, it's easy. So how does it work? Right, you go online, you type in COVID and your local authority. So COVID testing, Brent. I live in Brent. Okay, they then put you through to a number. Now you can do this 2 ways. You can either register online, or you can either get the phone attendant or the customer service officer at your local authority to arrange the appointment for you. They then send you an email out. You take that email, or you get a barcode if you go online and do it. You take that email, you go down to your local testing centre. Ours is based on London Road. You go there. Thankfully, London Road, it's all outdoors. So if you think, oh, I've got to go into an enclosed environment with other potentially COVID infected individuals.
They keep you in a room by yourself.
No. Look, they're tents. They're outdoor tents. You can't get more ventilated than an outdoor tent. And it's cold as well. It really was cold. So the outdoor tents, and you're not going to get more ventilated than an outdoor tent. So you can't get better ventilated than an outdoor tent. So Abyan had a chesty cough.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, it only turned out to be a chesty cough. I just felt really tired.
You had to get tested, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because you live in the same household. I had
symptoms. Yeah. So he had the symptoms. So I went and got a test as well. Alhamdulillah, it all came back good and proper. Nothing to worry about. Nothing untowards. And no COVID symptoms. However, today we've hit the all-time record high in the UK. That is, of 39,000 cases since the pandemic begun, and we're in our 3rd wave now. One could say our 3rd peak, so to speak. We've just come out in the 2nd, so yeah, and we've had 744 deaths, and things are commensurate. All things commensurate. We're going to probably get an increase in numbers relative to the increase in the number of people infected. So explain a little bit about the process of being tested. So we've got 2 envelopes. Another thing, you have to read the instructions very carefully. It can be a little bit overwhelming, as we found out, isn't it, to our cost. It was a little bit overwhelming because
but they are there to help. You can also call them if
look,
you need help.
they're not going to assist you. They are not going to assist you. They're there to help, but they're not going to be assisting you.
They won't help.
Yeah, no, they can't. They can't just
they just give you advice.
Administer these swabs. Now this is a straight parallel. It's called a straight parallel test. So how this works? A straight parallel test works like this. You get 1 swab. I had it done in hospital. The swab is very sharp. You have to open up an envelope, plastic envelope, like you receive some sort of parcel from like a wallet. You rip that open. There's 3 or 4 separate packages in there. One package contains a swab, another package contains a test tube that the swab will go into, another package contains a cleaning apparatus, should I say apparatus? Apparatus, how do you say it in the UK? Apparatus or apparatus? Apparatus. Apparatus. Thank you so much for bringing me back to London.
Method, isn't it?
Method, yeah?
It's method, that's what it means.
But what do we say, like we say in America, apparatus or apparatus? Apparatus? Apparatus.
Call it method.
Method, okay. So it just basically describes, the
tells you what to do, basically.
Yeah. So it's on the wall anyway. quite diagrammatically, but those for people who it's not easy to follow instructions. They can be convoluted. I found them quite difficult to follow. Anyway, alhamdulillah, so we managed to work out the instructions. We had to call the guy back. So the first test took quite long. The first did take quite long. So alhamdulillah. So yeah, it is already at the end of the day. We got tested. We're all good. One swab goes in the back of your throat.
Like to your tonsils?
Yeah, to your tonsils, yeah. Do not contaminate the swab with the back of your tongue. Okay, so you need to touch your tonsils. Okay, where the virus usually lingers. The same swab will be inserted into your nose, around 2.5 centimeters into your nose, about an inch into your nostril.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some
twist the swabs, twist them, ensure that they pick up a good amount of viral load. God forbid if you do have any viral load, internal viral load, and take it out. You open the test tube, you put it in the test tube, seal the test tube, screw the cap back on. What else?
And you have to put everything back into.
Yeah, you put everything back in. Then the most important part comes is by actually going and registering online.
Yeah.
You have to go and register online, guys. Yeah. So, look, it's really, really important. If you have any of these symptoms or just one of these symptoms, please go and get tested. Don't
just get tested either way, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Just
because
get
COVID
tested.
symptoms happen after 7 days, I think.
Potentially, God forbid. This new strain of COVID, and the new one has been discovered today. Oh yeah, we got so when you go and register online, we got the results back after a day and a half. They come online, they come to your email address. So when you register online, they ask for your usual address, date of birth, so on and so forth, mobile number, email address, and you can have all the results of one household sent to one email address, which is really helpful.
And the results actually come in like a day. 2 days,
I'll kind of stick up what the results look like. It just tells you that at the time of testing, you were COVID negative. You tested COVID negative. Okay. However, there are such things as false negatives. Okay, so you can develop symptoms later on, maybe even after the test. But this is it's a sure shot test. Right, let me tell you a story about the 15-minute test.
Yeah.
All right. Someone got tested. I heard a story from one of our compadres, should I say. Someone got tested with a 15-minute test. The person got tested on the same day in the afternoon and tested positive with the double parallel test that we had done.
Yeah.
Guys, get tested. Don't be scared.
Yeah.
It's nothing to shirk at. It's a free test. In countries such as Pakistan, India, you got to pay 10,000 rupees.
It's a lot.
And people are not getting tested out there.
It's about £100.
This second strain is out there and is like ravaging the UK at the minute. So we've got to go back into lockdown. Anything else you want to say? Want to shut this video down?
Stay safe. That's it.
Yeah, just stay safe. Stay home, guys, man.
Be hygienic.
Huh?
Be hygienic.
Yeah, use hand wash, face mask. Take all the precautions. And so assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.